Hey everyone, Andrew back again and welcome to another video, and today, as you can tell from the title, I'm here with a contest entry for Ben over at Cadaver Club, and if you're not subscribed to Ben already, I will leave a link in the description box below, so head on over and check him out. Ben is one of my favourite YouTubers on here. I am so glad he's part of this horror community. We've become really good friends. I love his content. And to be completely honest, if it wasn't for Ben, I probably never would have got into the Godzilla franchise. So, massive congratulations on 150 subscribers, Ben. Well deserved, but I still think you are criminally underrated. You put so much time and effort into your videos with all the editing, especially when it comes to your intros, and just your quality of the videos and the uploads as well is just phenomenal. So, I still consider you to be super underrated. You deserve way more subscribers than you have, and hopefully one day you just completely blow up because, yeah, you're one of my favourite channels and I think you really deserve to grow pretty big on YouTube. So, yeah, Ben, massive congratulations, mate, and I definitely wanted to enter this contest. Now, I'm going to be completely selfish here and say that I really want to win first prize, because I would love that Godzilla figurine. Anyway, Ben, you wanted to know a couple of questions from us, so yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it now. Question 1 is, what scared you as a kid? Now, this took a little bit of thought because I don't really remember too much from back then, especially in terms of what scared me. I know Child's Play was the very first horror movie that I ever saw, and I wasn't really scared by that movie as such. I saw it when I was about 10 years old, by the way. But I can remember after watching the film that I was pretty scared to leave the room and walk down the hallway. And when I managed to gain enough courage to leave the lounge and walk down the hallway to my bedroom, my heart was racing, so it must have had some effect on me. A couple of other things that I can remember, these two movies right here, Ghoulies 1 and 2, especially Ghoulies 2 with the toilet scene. I was really scared to use the toilet after that one, so that's another one that I can remember. And I'm sure most people are freaked out by this. Pet Sematary, in particular, the scenes centering around Zelda. She gave me nightmares, literally. I can remember having a couple of nightmares with her in it. She just really got under my skin and really scared me. Alright, and moving on to question 2, the final question. What are some movies that have left you feeling unnerved in recent years? I'm sure most people are similar to me, being a pretty seasoned horror fan that I am. It takes a lot to scare me nowadays, but there's a few movies that do come along that definitely have an effect on me. So a few that I have picked out, the first one being Martyrs. This is a really hard, brutal watch in itself, and it is pretty frightening and unnerving, but there's one particular scene that really gets to me, and it's towards the end of the movie. It's the scene with the woman in the house with the metal headpiece on, and she's scratching at her skin. She thinks she's got bugs and insects crawling in her skin. She just absolutely scared the shit out of me, honestly. It's the unpredictability of her character because you don't know what she's going to do. She's pretty much freaking out. She's crazy, and yeah, you don't know what she's going to do. So she really scares me. Another one that really got to me is The Strangers. I love home invasion films, and there's just something creepy about them, having your home, your sanctuary, your safety net pretty much invaded by someone. That is pretty frightening in itself, but this movie was super effective. It was really creepy, it was really chilling, and it definitely got to me, especially all the scenes where the people were inside the house pretty much stalking this couple in silence. They had no idea that anyone was inside the house, so that was pretty creepy in itself. But also the reveal at the end, which I'm sure most people have seen this, but if you haven't, I'm not going to spoil it. But you guys know what I'm talking about if you have seen this film. Their reasoning for doing this was pretty frightening in itself as well, so this one definitely got to me. Another one, a slightly more recent one, is Split. One thing that really frightens me in horror is unpredictable characters. So characters that you really have no idea what they're going to do. And this is a perfect example of that, because the main character has many multiple personalities. So you never know what personality the character is going to be portraying at the time. And that in itself definitely unsettled me, unnerved me. I was pretty creeped out by it because, again, the unpredictability of this main character. You didn't know whether the personality that he was playing was going to be a good one or a bad one. So yeah, this movie definitely got to me. That Split. The last one, and this is probably one horror movie that genuinely really scared me, and that is The Last Exorcism. Underrated film in my opinion, but yeah, this one definitely freaked me out. Again, it was sort of the unpredictability of the character that had the devil inside her. I thought she was really creepy. You didn't really know what she was going to do, and yeah, this one just really got to me. It genuinely scared me. So that's The Last Exorcism. Okay, so there you go. That was my entry for Ben over at Cadaver Club. And once again, Ben, massive congratulations on 150 subscribers. And guys, if you're not subscribed to Ben already, the link will be left in the description box below. I highly recommend checking him out because he is awesome. Anyway, Ben, I hope you've enjoyed my entry. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you later.